Okay.
Okay. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay. How are you
Um,
today?
I'm so good. How about you? How's it going?
Uh, I'm good, but I think that you're nervous. Are you
Yeah.
nervous? Okay. Just be yourself and confident. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's get started. Now, today we have a final test of the lesson. The
Yeah.
lesson? What's lesson we have the test today?
Cold kindness.
Yeah, the code of kindness. Okay. Yes. So the first part, can you tell me something about you? All right. Can you introduce a little bit by yourself? Let's go.
Hello, teacher. My name's Zhao. I'm 30 years old. Today, I'm feel so happy to share you about me. Okay.
Okay.
I live in Chào, Theo. This place is so beautiful and peaceful. And when you come this way, you feel relaxed. Yeah. I'm studying in teaching secondary school, and in the future, my secondary school is why change it to new name is Nguyễn Ái Quốc,
Okay. Your
but
dream
in the
school?
future, yeah.
Okay, in the future. So we don't know what's in the future, all right? Let's just try your best, okay? Yeah,
My favorite sport is football and basketball.
good.
Um, My favorite food is pho or some traditional food Vietnam.
Ah, traditional food in Vietnam. Okay, phở. Me too. Okay. So that's it? That's it?
Yes, that's
Okay, anything else?
my favorite subject is math and English.
Okay. Yes, I see that you're good at English, okay? So
Yeah.
more about maths. Okay, good job, thank you. So now let's come to our next part. Today we have a time final test of the lesson, the code of kindness. So can't you tell me some sentences in the lesson, the code of kindness that you like or you remember? Okay, yes, about three from 3 to 5 sentences. Okay, let's go.
Okay. My favorite sentence in this lesson is the man looked terrible. He was hungry, dirty, and had no money. For the first time, he was moved by the man's suffering. So Tony, sorry. Tony took up his 72 million golden coat and gave it to the homeless man. And
Mm-hmm.
why I highlight this sentence? Because Tony moved by the man's suffering. That's the
Ah, okay. That's the reason, right?
yes,
Okay.
that's right.
These sentences show Tony's kindness, right? Tony's kindness. All right. This is the first time that Tony was moved, right, by
Yes, that's right.
somebody. Okay. Yes. That's good. Okay. So now let's come to our next part, part three. Let's come to the mini story. Okay. So listen and answer my questions. Okay. Because there's some difficult questions. So listen carefully. Okay. Zehao, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Good job. The code of kindness. Okay. Good job.
Oh,
Now, the first sentence. Tony was a guy who really loved bright and expensive clothes. Ooh. Okay. So
oh.
who was a guy who really loved bright and expensive
20,
clothes?
20, 20,
Tony.
20.
Okay, so what did Tony love?
Right expensive clothes.
Good job. Okay, so what price and expensive?
Clothes.
Good job, close. Okay, good job. Okay, the next sentence. He was very conspicuous and self-centered. Ooh. Okay,
Oh,
very good. So who was very conspicuous?
20.
Tony. Okay, so was Tony very kind?
No,
The first part, no. Was Tony very friendly? Friendly?
no.
No. Was Tony very conspicuous and
Yes,
self-centered?
yes.
Yes. How was Tony?
Conspicuous and self-centered.
Yeah, conspicuous and self-centered. Okay. The next sentence, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
Now, last month, he bought a special coat made from gold fibers. Ooh.
Oh,
Good job. Okay, so when did Tony buy a special
Last
coat?
month. Last
Good
month.
job. Last month. So last month, who bought a special coat?
Tony,
Tony. What did Tony buy last month?
a special coat.
Good job. Okay, so what was the special coat made from?
Gold fibers.
Good job. What's made from gold fibers?
Coat, golden coat, special coat.
Special coat. Okay, very good. So when did Tony buy a special coat made
Last
from
month.
gold fibers?
Last
Last
month.
month. Okay, okay. So the next sentence, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
The gold coat cost $72 million. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, what cost $72 million?
Long coat.
Yes, okay. How much was it? How much was the gold coat?
$72 million.
Okay, $72 million. All right. So when did Tony buy a gold coat?
Last month.
Last month. Okay, so last month, who bought a special coat?
Tony.
Tony. Okay, good job. So this next sentence, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
Now, Tony looked in the mirror and he said, I look amazing. I'm so handsome. I'm rich and fantastic. Ooh, okay, it's a
Oh.
long sentence, so listen carefully. Okay, now where did Tony look it? Where did Tony look it?
Mirror.
Okay,
Mirror.
now
Mirror.
yes, who say I look amazing, I'm so handsome, I'm rich, I'm fantastic?
Tony.
Tony, what did Tony say?
I'm look amazing. I'm handsome. I'm rich and fantastic.
Good job. Okay, so who looked in the mirror and say?
Tony.
Tony. All right, so where did Tony looking?
Mm,
Where did Tony looking?
mirror.
Okay, in the mirror. All right, so how was Tony? When Tony looked in the mirror, how was he?
He said, I'm so I'm so amazing. I'm so handsome. I'm rich, and I'm so fantastic.
Okay, Tony was amazing, handsome, rich, and fantastic,
Yeah.
right? Okay, good job. Now the next sentence, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
Good job. Suddenly one day something changed. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so suddenly one day, what changed? What?
Something changed. Something.
Something changed. Okay, so when did something change?
Suddenly,
Suddenly,
something
where?
changed. One day.
Suddenly,
One
one
day.
day. Okay, yes. Suddenly one day. All right. So suddenly one day, what's wrong? What's wrong with something? What's wrong?
Something changed.
Yeah, something changed. Okay. So the next sentence. Okay. Are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
Sunny felt sad when he looked in the mirror.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, good job. So who felt sad when he looked in the mirror?
Tony.
Tony. Okay. So how did Tony feel when he looked in the mirror?
And he felt sad when he
Okay. Felt sad when he looked in the mirror. Okay. So when did Tony feel sad? When did Tony feel sad? When?
suddenly one day.
Are you sure? When did Tony
No.
feel sad? When?
Wait.
When?
Suddenly
When?
one day.
No, I don't think that's
Sorry.
when. Tony felt sad when he.
The mirror. Oh, sorry.
Okay, look in the mirror. All right. When did Tony looking?
The mirror.
Okay, so who felt sad when he looked in the mirror?
Tony.
Tony. Okay, so why did Tony feel sad? Why?
I think he's changed his ties and
Mm-hmm.
family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the sentence? Suddenly one day something changed.
Yeah.
Okay, so why? Why did Tony feel sad? Because suddenly
Mm,
one day
something
something, yeah,
changed.
yeah, something changed. Okay, so it's happy and then Anthony felt sad. Okay, something changed, right? Okay, the next sentence for you. Are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
He was no longer connected to the feeling of happiness. Ooh,
Oh.
very good. Okay, so what feeling? What feeling was Tony no longer connected?
To the happiness.
Okay, the feeling of happiness, right? So who was no longer connected to the feeling of happiness?
Tony
Tony, okay. And then what did Tony decide to do? And then he
decided to roll on the streets. Roll on the street.
stroll on the street. Okay, where did Tony stroll on?
Yeah.
On the
On the street.
okay, on the street. All right. So who decided to stroll on the street?
Tony.
Tony, why did Tony decide to stroll on the street? Why?
Because he was no longer connected to feeling of happiness.
Okay, because he was no longer connected to the feeling of happiness, or because he was sad, all
Yeah.
right? Or because Tony felt sad. Okay, the last questions for you. By chance, he saw a poor homeless man. Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, good job. So, by chance, who did Tony see?
poor homeless man.
Yes. So, when did Tony see a poor homeless man?
Hygiene.
By chance, okay. So, when did Tony see a poor homeless man?
Stressed on the street.
Oh, good job on the streets. All right. On the streets, who saw a poor homeless man?
20.
Sorry. Okay, very good. Thank you. So you can answer all my questions in a minute story. All right, let's
Okay.
come to our last part. Okay. Now in this part, you look at my screen and read the text on the screen. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
remember to notice in the ending sounds, linking sounds, intonation. Okay. Try your
Okay.
best. Let's go. The code of kindness.
Luminous is something like.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Good. Top kindness. The man looked terrible. He's one hungry, dirty, and had no money. For the first time, he's one moved by the man's sufferings. So Tony took off his $72 million gold coat and gave it to the homeless man. He said, "Here, take my gold coat and buy a big house with it." The homeless man ran quickly to sell his gold coat. Then he bought a mansion and threw a grand party. The homeless man went from rags to riches overnight. The homeless man felt sad, happy, and so did Tony.
Okay, very good. You can read all the text on the screen, and I love your pronunciation. Okay, yes. So, can you answer my question? This is one more question for you. What do you think about kindness? Okay, after we learn this lesson, the codes of kindness. So, what do you think about kindness? Is it important in our life?
Yeah, so important in our life. Yeah,
Why? What do you think?
because example, Tony moved by the homeless suffering. Yeah, that's so
Mm.
good because uh, some people in the world unlucky from unlucky than me. Okay,
Oh.
and and we feel lucky when he have the over. Oh, yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you for your opinion. All right, so do you think we need to be kind? We should be kind if you want to be a good person?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So we should be kind when we want to be a good person. And if you are a good person, all right, if you have someone, okay, maybe someone will have you back. All right. Yes. And are you happy when you have somebody? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. We feel happy when we have somebody, right? Okay, so the kindness is very important. Okay, remember this part when we finish this lesson, the code of kindness. Okay, yes, and we finish the
Yes.
lesson, the code of kindness. Congratulations. Well done. Yes, okay, and I
Thank
will
you.
see you. I will
Goodbye,
see you in the
teacher.
next. I will see you in the next lesson. All right.
Okay. Goodbye,
See
teacher.
you.
See you.
Okay. Thank